Is it true? If one has received eternal life, he cannot tell you, least I be an outcast. Least I be an what? Outcast. That was Apostle Paul. We also saw David, like I said, in Psalms chapter 25 verse 4. Let's look at it. Psalm 25 verse 4. We'll look at Apostle Paul, we'll look at David, and we'll look at Moses. Then I progress.
Psalm 25 verse 4.
Psalm 25 verse 4, yeah.
Show me thy ways.
Show me thy ways.
O Lord.
O Lord.
Teach me thy paths.
Teach me thy paths. Now, like I said earlier on, the point where David began to make this prayer, David also was not a novice in the walk with the Lord. He was not just a convert or a proselyte. A proselyte. Who understands a proselyte? He said, encompass land and sea to convert one proselyte and turn around to make him 2 times a child of. He was not a new, he didn't just go and cast him out of Buddhism. A person that just brought into the faith. He was not a new person to the heritage of Israel. But at this point, he began to make this prayer. He said, show me your ways and teach me thy paths. So the way of the Lord is revealed. It positions somebody in faith. But the way to the tree of life, the way to the other one is taught. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Moses encountered the Lord in Exodus chapter 3. That conversation, the burning bush and everything. When he has journeyed with the Lord, with the power of the Lord, did a lot of works in Egypt, brought Israel out of Egypt, and brought Israel into the wilderness. Moses now turned around and began to make a prayer in Exodus chapter 33, verse 12 and 13. Exodus chapter 33, verse 12 and 13.
And Moses said unto the Lord.
And Moses said unto the Lord,
see, thou sayest unto me, bring up these people, and thou hast not let me know whom thou wilt send with me. Yet thou hast said, I know thee by name, and thou hast also found grace in my sight.
Okay.
Now therefore, I pray thee, if I have found grace in thy sight, show me now thy way, that I may know thee, that I may find grace in thy sight, and consider that this nation is thy people.
That I may know thee. Moses now is telling the Lord, if I have found grace in thy sight and you have been, see, this person, this is the reason why we tell you that somebody does this, rest the dead, this, do my. Moses had done mighty works. At the point Moses broke Israel out of Egypt, he was already a mighty man of God. Am I saying something? Moses was a deliverer. People knew already in that stand that he was a deliverer. But as at that point that Moses has rose to that height, he had not known the Lord yet. Moses has not known the Lord yet. That's what the psalmist began to say. That the path of the Lord is taught. Apostle Paul began to say that God chose through the foolishness of preaching, to give life to them that will be saved. The Lord came down to Adam in the evening to teach him how to partake of that tree of life. Just as the serpent taught Eve. Yes, how to die. Pastor said how to die. Which means somebody can teach somebody how to die. Blessed be the name of the Lord. So, when the Lord answered Moses that prayer, the next time that we saw the result of it was in Psalm 103 verse 7. Let's see it. Psalm 103 verse 7. After Exodus 33 verse 12 and 13, we just oppose it with Psalm 103 verse 7 to see how it matches up, what the result was.
He made known his ways unto Moses. But he made known his ways unto Moses, his acts unto the children of Israel.
There is always a difference, like I keep saying, between the ways of the Lord and his acts. And the reason why you will take this message serious is because everybody that ever knew God by his ways asked him for it. You know, one of the things that spiritual maturity does is that it begins to make you to know things that are important. Things that people joke over. We've been hearing preaching now. Now today. Then in hearing preaching,